So good to be here tonight and to be able to talk with you a bit about the importance of children developing skills to read early before they enter kindergarten. Learning to read begins long before children start school. So much of what we learn in school and what we do throughout life involves reading. Becoming a good reader has a positive, lifelong impact. We know that many children don't develop the prerequisite literacy skills before they go to school. This is one of the reasons why so many children struggle with reading in the lower elementary grades. Numerous research studies document the problem. We know many children begin school without essential early literacy skills. They are not ready to learn to read. The studies also provide a consensus about which skills children need in order to become successful readers. We do know how to help children to get ready to read. The Public Library Association partnered with researchers, reading experts, and organizations that serve young children to create a program that helps children develop early literacy skills. Called Every Child Ready to Read, this initiative focuses on developing early literacy skills, or what children need to know before they can learn to read. The first edition of Every Child Ready to Read focused on developing 6 skills: loving books, begin reading books early, using books, understand that print has meaning, noticing print everywhere, seeing letters, knowing that letters look different from each other, using alphabet books, learning words, vocabulary, knowing the names of things, hearing sounds, being able to hear and play with the smaller sounds that make up words, and telling stories. Children who start kindergarten with these skills have an advantage. They must develop the pre-reading skills before they can actually learn to read. 2 economists from the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis have studied the effects of early childhood development programs. They found that investments in early childhood programs, like Every Child Ready to Read, yield high public and private returns for individuals and society as a whole. As the Public Library Association consulted with researchers and reading experts, they concluded that if public libraries focused on educating parents and caregivers about the importance of early literacy and how to nurture these early literacy skills at home, the effect of library efforts would be multiplied many times. Why are parents so important? Parents are the child's first teacher. They know more about their child than anyone else. Young children have short attention spans. Parents can do activities for short bits of time all throughout the day, and parents are tremendous role models. But parents may not feel that they know how to help their young children get ready to read. Actually, Every Child Ready to Read incorporates 5 simple practices that can be done at home to help children from birth to age 5 learn important literacy skills. Parents and caregivers learn how to help their children develop these early literacy skills with 5 simple practices: talking, singing, reading, writing, and playing. When intentionally made a part of the family life, these familiar practices are powerful ways to help children develop early literacy skills. These 5 practices are easy to do with children of all ages. They can be done at home, at the doctor's office, in the car, or anywhere a parent and child spend time together. Talking. Children learn language by listening to their parents and others talk. As they hear spoken words, children learn how individual words sound, what words mean, which of course increases vocabulary, how words can be put together to make sentences and communicate ideas. Singing. Songs help children develop listening skills and pay attention to the rhythms and rhymes of spoken language. You do not have to sing well. I certainly don't. Children just want to hear the parent's voice. Most songs have different note for each syllable. This helps children break down words so they hear individual sounds in the words. No matter what your child's age, shared reading is the single most important activity that you can do to help your child get ready to read. Shared reading helps the child develop a love of reading and an appreciation of books. Children who enjoy being read to are more likely to want to learn to read themselves. Writing. As children scribble and draw, they practice eye-hand coordination and develop fine motor control that they need to write letters and words. Encourage your children to sign their name on their drawings. Even if this begins as a scribble, children learn that they can write something that represents their name. Pretend play helps children think symbolically and develop oral language skills. They practice putting thoughts into words. Dramatic play helps develop narrative skills as children make up a story about what they're doing. Every Child Ready to Read highlights that home is where children begin to learn. It does not take money to create special spaces where parents and children can talk, sing, read, write, and play. It just takes intentionality, a little bit of creativity, and a little bit of time. Trips to the library to check out books, music, and other materials also help. Libraries play a critical role in helping parents and other caregivers understand the importance of early literacy and how it can make a positive difference for children. Our library helps parents and other caregivers in a variety of ways. We have many materials for parents to use to talk, sing, read, write, and play with their children. The Bemidji Public Library would like to partner with you to help get every child ready to read. Thank you.